right? You know how Junior's been bored, and both you and me agree as a couple that he needs like extracurricular activities. He can't just be cooped up in the apartment, even if it is on the first floor and has a nice view. He's not a house cat. I get that. And he needs schooling, right? I need to put him in school, but I don't want people knowing he's, alive. So, okay, so I pick up a few more hours at the tattoo shop. Hopefully maybe you get a job or something, evenings when I'm home or something. Help pay for it, but we will get him a full-time, wonderful, awesome, good reviewed tutor. And I when we take him out, we will take him out of the apartment, take him shopping and stuff. No one knows me in town, but I'll wear my hat forward, right? You change your hair up or something, put a hat on him, cover my tattoos up, and we'll be in disguise a little bit. Joey, I like the introduction. I like how you built it up. Nice, A for effort. But my rebuttal, my response here is no and no. If you didn't hear that, it was no and no. What do you mean? Why not? It's a plausible plan. The tutor can teach him things. Joey, a tutor, I am not great at school, or I wasn't great at school. I'm no expert at the schooling stuff. But I know tutors are good for when a child is bad at something and needs a little extra help. It's not a good substitute for all of school. You're I can't explain it. You know how people eat Cheez-Its as a little extra? Junior, he eats Cheez-Its, right? That's good. It's a good supplement of whatever. There's some vitamins in it. Don't quote me on that. But you would never replace his meals with that. Okay? I'm sorry to compare tutors to Cheez-Its, but that's my analogy. Stop. You always get me upset. Stop with the narrative that he needs to be in school, because that's very disrespectful to people out there who have their kids homeschooled. Homeschooling is a freaking thing, I'm recognized in public to a sense, in a way. Celebrities homeschool their kids to protect their kids. Junior's no different. He was in a really highly publicized murder case. Joey, baby. Baby. You're really losing me here. I'm really trying to be supportive, but you're losing me. Melissa, I'm starting to realize something. And I really wish I didn't have to come to this conclusion. But you say you're ride or die. You say you love me. You say you'll do anything for me. You say we're an item, an indestructible Bonnie and Clyde item. But when it really gets tough, when your feet are really put to the fire, and it's not just about Miranda and child custody and stuff, when it's really hard, now you're backing out on me. Joey. No. No. I have my son back. This is a blessing, and in a way a curse. There's a little bit of a hard part to this all. Now, I'm not going to go as far as to say you don't love me, but this is Junior again, and kind of just feels like you're trying to get him out of here, trying to send him away. Or you're trying to get people to realize he's alive to get him taken away from me. No. That's not it whatsoever. I think you're misconstruing what I'm saying. You're not... We're having like a little bit of like lost in translation moments here. Not at all. I don't know. Because from where I'm standing, I'm just trying to take care of my son. I'm just trying to protect him from the world. I'm trying to give him an education, like a top tier one-on-one instruction. I'm trying to find ways to navigate this dangerous world where, you know, I fear for my son's life because of what happened and all that. That's what I'm trying to do. Just trying to protect him. I've been a bad dad for way too long. And I feel like, as my fiance, as the woman that I want to give the world to, that I wish I could afford a ring for, that I want to have a wonderful wedding at, I feel like you're tagging out on me, and maybe you're not that ride or die chick that you said you are. No, babe. I am a ride or die chick. You know that. I will always support you through thick and thin, through the fire, through the flames, through hell or high water. I will always support you. I am a ride or die. Like, that is my middle name, Melissa Ride or Die Cartwright. Soon to be Melissa Ride or Die Riley. See, that sounds so good. No. I support you. We can get a tutor. If you want to get a tutor, we'll get one. Right. You really on board? You're not just saying that because, you know, I need someone in my corner right now, and I'd hate to say it. But if Miranda was in your shoes, she would 100% support all of this. Joey Riley, don't bring her into this. I already said that I'm on board, okay? Do not compare. Do not make me... No. Okay? It's not Miranda in this situation, it's me, and I'm here supporting you. I said we can get a tutor. I'm just saying, you know? Are you on board, or what? I am 100%, 1,000 million % on board, okay? I am so sorry that I have been hard on you and argumentative, to use a big word. I'm sorry that I've given you pushback on this. We can do it. I support you, okay? Cool. So let's look into tutors. We'll look into like disguises, and I promise eventually I'll tell people he's alive, but right now he's my boy. I'm raising him my way. No mom, no ex-wife, no one. Just you and me, baby. Just how you wanted it to be.